VOD watchers, you're getting the belows in the videos now. Also, yeah, they can be cut. You're right. They can be cut super easy just in the YouTube app. In the freaking YouTube app. What is going on here today? What the hell's going on here? What else was I going to ask? Oh, chat. I have a question. Does anyone here have... Okay, I'm going to say a trigger warning, ISP, Spectrum. Trigger warning, ISP, Spectrum. Does anybody have that lives in California? I have a question. I know, trigger warning, Spectrum. I have Spectrum in LA. How bad is it? How bad is it? Because I told y'all I was gonna try to go and stay with my cousin more. Like, it's good actually. Okay, and you have coax, like, because I was talking, I want to go stay with my cousin more and be like, you know, hang out with my cousin more. But the ISP option is like 1,000 down. I don't know how much upload situation. That's my scare. Hassan has Spectrum. I think that's enough said. Oh, he streams every fucking day. Coax is like 100 down, but it's only 30 up. It is coax. How do you have 100 down? It's not equal. Well, coax is obviously does not equal fiber. I know that. I've been around. I had Spectrum 1 gig, SGV, and OC, and it was good in both. Fiber or bust. Yeah, but LA, unfortunately, like California does not have... California is so shocking. Okay, it's not shocking because I grew up there, so I know why they don't have ample fiber. But like, I feel like they're the only major city at this point with not ample fiber. Like, they have AT&T fiber, but... yeah. 56K dial-up, rise up. But yeah, coax/copper is not symmetrical, so upload will always be lower. Yeah, but... okay, here's my thing. To stream, I only need 10 up, no? Hey, critical David, the 33 months. But yeah, I was telling my cousin, I was like, literally my only reserve right now is the internet. You need like 10 to 15. Yeah, that's kind of my thing is like, I'm like, I think at least I would get 10 to 15. But I don't know. Because she doesn't use Ethernet also. That's 30 for the entire home though. Yeah, but it's only going to be me on the internet when I'm streaming. I've been using T-Mobile cellular internet for almost a year and it's been pretty sweet. Only the stream is uploading really. Yeah, nothing else to be uploading. Because my cousin, when she's editing, she's not online. She's not online. My local fiber company just got bought out by T-Mobile. AT&T fiber is the best if they guarantee the upload speed. Yeah, they don't freaking offer at AT&T at her house. You could probably convince her to stream. Well, yeah, she also wants to stream eventually as well. So yeah, that would be helpful if she could stream. Because like when I'm not there, you know, she can stream from the setup she wants to stream. It's cheap too, even if it's cellular internet. Yeah, that's just like my only reservation right now is I'm like, oh, that's a little scary. Like, you're not finding fiber in LA. Okay, they have fiber. It just seems like so fucking spotty. Like so spotty. Because she was like, well, I could maybe get AT&T fiber. And I was like, okay, let's look into it. And then she just couldn't. But like somebody down the street from her can. It's just more spotty. It's just more spotty. But they have more than they used to. When I lived in California, like they didn't have fuck all. Like the internet situation in California is actually kind of brutal. But I don't know. My question is like, do you guys think I'm being an insane person by being like, oh my God, it's not fiber. Like I'm probably not gonna be able to stream on that. I don't think that's reasonable. Like, I think that there are a lot of people that stream and do not have fiber. I'm just, okay, like, that's kind of the good part about living in Vegas. Like, sure, you live in a hellhole, but, like, you have, like, really good fiber. Basically everywhere. So, yeah, I'm like, I don't think it would be that big of a deal. And also, I'm only going to be going every so often. It's not, but the problem is when it comes to multiple people in the same home. Well, what if she lives in, like, a building, not a house? Would it be, like, per router? I don't know how that works, because download can also impact upload. With the amount of Yowie you download, it might be... what if she can't do her work because I'm downloading Yowie? Yes, let's do a movie on Tuesday. You can only stream intense reliably. If she... Imagine you throw her connection. Dear Yowie. I want to watch Matilda. Let's do it on Tuesday. It feels weird because France has better coverage than the US. Yeah, it's crazy. Words. If she's editing and sending that video back, that will also impact the upload too. Any transfers back and forth. Yeah, but if she wasn't, because she could just wait, would that make it fine? Because like, what if she basically just wasn't? Like, if she lives in a building, it's a bug too. If she lives in a building, American infrastructure. No, it actually is crazy. Unless she's uploading the file to Google Drive or something, it's fine. Yeah, what if she just wasn't? Like, because we could just work that out. That wouldn't be like, it'd be like, okay, I need to finish this video by tonight. And it's like, okay, I'll end it this time. Because I'm not going to be there that often. America broken for real, for real. Sorry that we're just having like the most fucking boring conversation of all time. I literally, you have to understand, like every time I go and visit, I'm like, I want to like be like, all my IRLs are there and all like my new streaming friends are there, and you can go outside, you can walk outside there. She lives in like a super walkable area. I'm like, damn, like, bro, I could just put the computer here and come, like, I could just drive out. Also, sometimes you can fly from Vegas to California for, I'm not kidding, round trip $58 with Frontier. That's where, remember when I used to go visit her in Arizona? It's the same thing. It would be like $75 round trip. That's cheaper than freaking gas. Yeah, but if they have a desert that gives you cancer, I don't think so. No, have y'all seen that Vegas, in the middle of Nevada, there's just been a bunch of earthquakes? In places that there's not usually earthquakes, right after the president talking about starting nuclear testing again. I want to actually fucking jump off a cliff. No, they're not. Okay. It's kind of a conspiracy, but like genuinely just an area that never has earthquakes suddenly having a bunch of earthquakes, and then after him talking about doing underground nuclear testing again. Bro, I'm fucking cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm fucking dead. That sounds very plausible. Yeah, I know it's a kind of crazy conspiracy guy, or it feels crazy conspiracy guy, but yeah. Well, you had a good run. Thank you. We're cooked. Have fun turning into a ghoul. Am I gonna be like a Fallout ghoul, you think? I could be a Fallout ghoul. I could be kind of a vibe. They're gonna do one too close to the surface, and you're gonna have to start streaming from the sinkhole. Doesn't plausible mean possible? Yeah, but I always doubted myself. Hi, Reddit. Hey. But yeah, that's my thing. I'm like, if I could just have a setup, hang out more with, I think it'd just be more fun, bro. I think it'd just be more fun. So I need to put the computer there and drive there or fly there sometimes, because sometimes flying's cheaper than gas. So yeah, I think I just need to do it. I think I need if we could do it. They test nukes pretty close to you too. It's not a conspiracy. Yeah, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm gonna have like whatever sickness and death. I got bad news about the gas thing, and sometimes I know, honestly, it's cheaper to fly at this point. I think I spent, and my car gets really good gas mileage, I probably spent $120 on gas when I drove this last time. Yeah. Maybe you'll glow in the dark. Do y'all rent or own a place in Vegas? It sounds like you're using because somebody says sauce. No, we can't move because, yeah, we're kind of stuck here. Because if we could move more easy, I would be like, fuck it, let's try it. But we can't really do that. It's like 90 to fill my tank. Yeah, about the same. I think, yeah, like 85. I think I paid 85 and I filled up my whole tank. You can actually grow your tail then. I just like... I don't know, boy. I don't know if we can know. You can lay your egg here. Wait! This is why I'm a passenger princess. No, that is valid. That is freaking valid. That is freaking valid. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. The drive from LA to Vegas, it never feels better than flying for me. Yeah. It's not like that bad. I'm just gonna like have to force myself to do it is the thing. That's the thing, is I'm gonna have to force myself to do it. I'm so glad I traded my car that exclusively took premium for one. Oh yeah, that would have been real bad. You would have been having a real bad time. Yeah. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I'd fly, but I'd feel guilty making people drive to LAX to pick me up. I would pick, when I live in California, I'd pick people up from LAX. But honestly, whenever I would fly my mom, I would have her go from San Diego. But that was because we lived further from, like, where I grew up is like 2 hours from LA, 1 hour from San Diego, give or take with traffic. So that's why I'm looking at electric bikes on Facebook. I'm tired of my car, and I got purely for gas mileage running up my bill. What the, okay. What the? First time chatter. What the? Seriously? What the? What the? The edited one and Hannah photos. Where? I'm trying to yeah, what was that? The line, I mean. I just had like negative aura. I had negative aura. The lie. Okay. Does anyone in chat ride a motorcycle? I'm curious how you've been affected by the gas prices. Be careful if you ride a motorcycle. It's very dangerous. Yeah, Blue Banana. I think, okay, also going back to this, I feel like I've been like spoiled with having good internet, and it's okay to not have, you don't need to have fiber. Will gave up on all pets. You still live with Will. Meow. I said, did anyone make fun of Will's hair today, or should I do it? Will per me, I'm sad. Where the hell is Will? I shipped my pantalones. Can you get the pet before Will? You and Will have weird takes. Do you want to come over a few nights a week and just, you know? Because I could get you, I mean, I could get you in here if you're really like, like a, you know, like I could get you in here maybe like a few nights a week. We could maybe work something out. I mean, listen. I get it, you know, I get it. Dang. Twitch caps out at like 8.5 anyway. Yeah, and film that. Crack pepper? Yeah, you want to come over and crack some pepper a few nights a week? I mean, hey, house it while you go to your cousins. Look into VI connection. They have synchronous 300 megabyte speed. Well, okay. The guy on the phone told me, he said it's a coax connection. He said it's at 500 download, but you can upgrade it to 1,000. And he's like, upload will be fine as well. So I'm like, okay. His last message in chat was, in Will's chat was, you are gay? Maybe he's like trying to put out the feelers and be like, you're gay. You know, like where you're like, oh my God, like, you're gay. You know, like you're trying to like, yeah, you're trying to like, no, you know? Yeah, like you're trying to like, be like, what? You know? It's a different ISP. Oh, yeah, I don't think they got that at our house. Because that was my first thing that I did is I looked at like what ISPs, like she already had this, but I looked at what ISPs like she could have. And there's freaking Nathan. Literally like Starlink is the only other thing. I'm like, whoa. I don't know, y'all, but yeah, I think I'm just going to do it. I need to, because like you ever feel like you're like, Starlink is ironically good. Really? My dad has Starlink in his house. But that's the only internet he can have in the middle of El Salvador. I'd rather stream over cellular than support Elon. Yeah, my dad's not happy about it, but it's the only internet. He lives in legit the middle of fucking nowhere. So like he cannot have any connection. Then there's no cellular where I live. So he has to have like Wi-Fi of sorts. Stuck with Xfinity, like 2 streets over, they have fiber and everything. I know, right? It's so annoying. They have bad latency, I thought. I have no clue. Baby, there's not going to be cellular there. Not good for streaming, though. It stutters at every satellite change. I use Starlink when Elon goes to a better place. Baby, he's not going to a better place. Baby, he's going to hell. Baby, he's going to hell. He's not going to a better place. Yeah. Basically, yeah, my parents gonna only use Starlink 5 miles away. There's fiber. That's just so crazy, bro. That's wicked crazy. How are y'all doing today? Enough about this freaking internet crap. Enough about this freaking internet crap. How are y'all doing? Just got back over 15K in Premiere. Let's go. Internet crap is what people call me when they're being mean. Washington, in Washington, life is so good. I'm so jealous. Got a prenatal massage and it cured me. Nice. Wait, I'm studying for my finals next. Good luck. I feel like throwing up. Not good. 3 mile walk. Amazing. CS stream was so fun. I'm glad you liked it. Had a solo movie date. Nice. I got to Switch 2 and willed myself and Sabrina Carpenter to be together. Northern Lion tried to snipe me. Holy. About to act up and ask out my ex. I'm drunk. The one that literally ghosted you and then she went to a different country and then didn't talk to you for 3 weeks. Absolutely the fuck not, Fluga. No. No. You told us about that. So like we as a group already went through this. Absolutely not. No. Here's the thing, as one of the heads of the group, absolutely not. Absolutely not. This was, I don't know if anyone remembers this, but Fluga was like, what should I do? Like my girlfriend went on an international trip and I haven't heard from her in 2 weeks. And we were all like, okay, like maybe something happened, like we weren't trying to freak you out, but like we didn't know the situation, right? And then it turns out she literally just broke up with him. She didn't talk to him for 3 weeks and broke up with him. I'm sorry, but like you could have at least said like, oh, I landed safe, like gonna be really busy the next few days. We probably won't have too much time to be on my phone, and then break up with him a week later. But to not even say I arrived, I'm okay, I'm at my location to your significant other is insane. Especially when they were like, there's weird things going on at the airport, you know, like I don't know, bro. I don't know. That really was not, I did not like that. That's, yeah, it was cruel. I agree. Like, it was just like inconsiderate, you know? So I think don't text her to do that after 7 months. 7 months of being together. Yeah, you would text your significant other of 7 freaking months. Hey, I made it okay. Yeah. Hey, I made it okay. Yeah. You deserve better. Some people really be in relationships and wonder how they function long term. You should be able to sue for emotional damages. You deserve better. I'm with you. I'm legitimately with you. I have done that in middle school to my 2-week boyfriend. She probably wouldn't do it again. I don't know. I rule no. Don't text her. You have any other exes? You have other exes. Text it. Come on. If you really want to text your ex about, just don't text that one. Come on. Just don't text that one. Like, I just feel like that one, she's maybe not the nicest and we shouldn't like get involved. Yeah, like you have other exes. How'd you know? Well, we've been friends for what? Almost, maybe more like 7 years now. Yeah, we've been back and forth for like 7 years now. So I've gotten the updates. Am I the asshole? Just broke up with my girlfriend by moving to Europe and ghosting. Everyone should meet their toxic exes, other exes, so you can hang out with them instead and talk shit about them together. No, that happened to me. That happened to me one time, and we freaking exchanged tea. We exchanged freaking tea. I don't know what straight people do, but I just use Grindr for the foreseeable future for a while. If that happened to me, I could always go back to my situationship from work for 4 years ago. Anything but the Europe ghoster. Anything but the Europe ghoster. Anything. Legitimately anything. Nepa, 55 years. Anything. Have you tried meeting new people? Meeting new people sounds hard. Don't be an EU ghoster. 55 streams, 55 clips, 55 VODs. With the state of the world, they're less likely to be able to flee the country this time, though. Mellow. It's been 6 years since I met a new partner. Hi, sheep over. Hello. Is that your baby? Wait, I forgot about is that your baby? What? Like, was that really that weird? I need to go back and find it in the VOD. Was that really that weird when I said, is that your baby? I lied. Hello. Is that your baby? It was pretty random. Bro, I was just having a good time. I said, is that your baby? Is that your baby? Why am I so fucking weird? We need a 17 emote for that. The way he said it was so funny. Is that your baby? I didn't think so. Can't wait for more cracks he has. The weird gamer. Bro, I'm just like the fucking actually annoying weird guy in every situation. I don't know. It's a book too. I think I just have accepted that I'm just like the... I just am an interesting character. I'm an interesting character, you know? You were sniping every long silence during CS. It was sending me... Wait, no! Love you. That's why we're here. Well, that's so appreciated. That is so appreciated. Is that your baby? Is that your baby? All right, let me do Bellows so I don't get too freaking far behind. And thank you! Legume Lord, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you so freaking much. Thank you so freaking much. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Is it tank top black or dark purple? Dark purple. Dark purple. I think I realized that, like, I think it was Ash. Ash made me realize that I always like, I think what's that called? Like high contrast. I feel like I need like high contrast clothing. Does that make sense? Not that like I have to, but Ash made a good point that was like, oh, I really like dark colors on you. And I was like, oh yeah, I feel like dark. Well, now that I have dark hair, I had to like kind of figure it out, but I feel like high contrast is good for, I don't really know much about like color scheme stuff, but I like that. I like that. Yeah. Wicked, yeah. Yeah, like complementary colors and things of that sort. Yes. I just remember that Squeaks thought Mpreg was Mario pregnancy. Mario pregnancy. He I'm not kidding. This wasn't even on. There were no cameras around. There was nothing. He goes, oh, I thought that meant Mario pregnancy. I said, Squeaks, are you serious? Are you serious? I said, yeah. Bro, I love him. I actually like adore Squeaks. I adore him. Everyone on the team, everybody that was in the family, I would fucking die for them. I'm not even kidding. I legitimately would get hit by a fucking bus for them. I don't care. I'd get hit by a fucking bus for them. Yeah. Yerp. Well, it looks like Luigi to me. He needs to get L-Preg. Hi, Panton. He needs to get Astral Kibilo as well. He needs to get L-Preg. We need to get him L-Preg. We've got to get him L-Preg. What the hell else was I going to tell y'all? Basically, that was it. I just would have been like on this fucking internet thing. I've been on this internet case about like, internet is just annoying. Getting internet in a place is like annoying, like finding it, you know? The internet thing. Yeah, the internet thing. Have you seen the new Jackass movie trailer? No. I honestly haven't seen like a lot of the Jackasses. I haven't seen a lot of the Jackasses now that I think about it. I saw like a video recently of Johnny Knoxville saying he can't work with bulls and he got really sad. And I was like, what do you mean work? Like, don't they just attack you? Don't they just attack you? Like, what do you mean? Steve-O got a prostate exam by the robot in an upcoming one. Oh, so they're making another one. No, there was like that podcast clip of him. I've been wanting to get a tattoo so bad for the last 2 months and I just can't convince myself to spend the money. But I just sent the artist a message for scheduling. Okay, do you want me to give you my advice? Here's my advice. Obviously, be smart with your money. Like, don't do anything fucking insane. Okay. Save some money because emergencies can happen. Here's like a realization I've had recently. I think I live in like a I'm gonna be broken out on the street at any point mindset. And I don't think that like that's helpful right? If it's like, if you're being smart, I don't think it's good to just constantly have that mindset. Because that's how my mom was. My whole life, my mom was like, we have no money. We have no money. We have no money. We can't run the air. We don't have money. We can't run the heater. We don't have money. We can't do this. We don't have money. Okay. So like, and it turns out the girl had money. So just like living in that, like, I can't do anything. I can't spend money on anything. If you can, because you're like, you're obviously saying like, I can spend the money. It's just kind of, you know, I say you gotta find, I agree, you gotta find like a healthy relationship with it. Cause I definitely was really like how my mom is in the beginning, where I was like, I need to save every single like dime, to the point where it's just like, no, I can't spend money on this, I can't spend money on that. And I get that. Like I still, even with tattoos, like honestly, the reason I haven't gotten tattooed in so long, the money, and then B, I don't want to have to fly back to go to my artist, because that just adds like extra money to it, you know? So I say it's actually so bad for my health. I stress myself so bad, acting like I need it, yet my bills are paid ahead to July and everything. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm also a little bit woo-woo. I think I'm a little bit woo-woo, where like I do think that like living in like a really, really, really strong scarcity mindset can like be bad. Cause I used to do that, right? I just feel like living in like a overly like scarcity. And this isn't just with like money. This is like with everything, where you're just like, oh, there's not enough of anything. And I'm always on the verge of like, I don't know. I think that could just be like unhealthy and not good. It seems high stress. So yeah, I think, yeah, it can't be good for your health. Yeah. I spend $500 on tattoos a month. I don't know. The thing is everyone's so fucking different. Like I was talking to my cousin about this, because I was like, girl, like if I'm going to be paying to like drive out here and like fly out here and stuff. And she's like, okay, this is really sad, but she was like, I've had so many friends die recently that I'm like, I'm not just going to save every cent I have. Like I'm going to just try to live my life and like be responsible about my money. And I was like, damn. Okay. But also, you know, you never know. I think if you're someone that wants to have kids though, low key save all that fucking money. Honestly, if you want to have kids, we're not getting that tattoo. Baby, we're not getting that tattoo, because it is not cheap out there to have kids. So, but if you're not gonna have kids, maybe that's like my girl math cope, where I'm like, okay, I don't need to have like the most savings in the world. I'm never going to like be responsible for anyone else but me, right? Where like if there was somebody else I was responsible for, I would probably be like hunkering down. For sure. I want a kid when I'm old AF, but it's so expensive. Sorry, Billy. I want a trip to each Asian country. As someone who has a lot of tattoos, there are artists starting to get out of hand with their prices. My artist, I feel like, is pretty fair price, but it's literally just the flying to Oregon. If you have a roof over your head, health insurance, and no kids, yeah, I think it's just okay to like, you know, like get the tattoo, you know? I want to get so bad, but I have thought like, what if I didn't, and then I'd be actually able to have money to spend? Well, I mean, who knows what your situation could be? You just like never know what your situation could be, because it could also be like if you're gonna be like, oh well, what if I have a kid and like everything's really expensive? On the other hand, I guess you have to look at like, what if I had a kid and things are really expensive, but I got a new job, or I got a new opportunity, or I won the fucking lottery. Like I don't know. I tend to like be like, what if this worst possible case scenario happens? But it's like, okay, well, if you're gonna look at the worst one, then you could also look at the one that's like semi-okay, and then the one that's really good. Flying to Oregon, girl, they got... So you're telling me I should order food and not cook at home tonight. I just think, okay, here's the thing. As somebody, I get very in the mindset of like I'll do that sometimes, where every little purchase becomes like, I really should be saving this, and blah, blah, blah. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be being wasteful. And it's like, girl, at some point you just gotta fucking like not obsess over it. I just find myself obsessing over it. That's all. I find myself obsessing over it when it's in the end, it's never been that serious. Does that make sense? It's never been that serious. Yes, well, dude. Yes. Send me a trade thingy. Send me. I was ordering out no matter what. Yeah, I think it just depends. But I say get your tattoo. To summarize that whole thing, I say get your tattoo. It sounds like you can't wait. What the freaking hell? Hold on. Let me change it. Edit profile. Edit Flickr profile. This is privacy. Here we go. game details, inventory, public. Are we friends on Steam? We have to be friends on Steam. Okay, I'll keep it there. Okay, send me. Get your tattoo and some Taco Bell. Yeah, my wife and I were like, if we get to a point where we can support a kid, we might do it for years until the economy just got worse and we decided to go dink. Yeah, which like, what makes me like chill, I guess, about the whole thing is I'm like, okay, if I was in the position to be able to have the money to have a kid, then I might be able to like afford adopting a kid, and that would just be like my preferred thing. Beautiful coffee, thank you for the prime, that's 6 months. I think ultimately the most like likely situation for myself is if like I got older, you know, maybe I was like, okay, sure, you know, I want to do this. I would hope that I could do that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I went to Taco Bell last night and I felt so gross. My pickleball dad used to play pickleball. I want to talk about so bad. Praying for, yeah, or if we get MPreg technology. I wish I could make a baby in a beaker in a lab for cheap. I mean, honestly, give it like 20 years. Honestly, like give it like maybe 20 years. I obsess over spending so badly and it's bad behavior, especially knowing bills paid and that's really all I have to worry about. Plus the tattoo isn't even going to put me in the broke place with money. Yeah. Again, like it's okay. You just sound like you're very careful with your money, which is a really great quality. I have obsessive issues and money brings them out so bad. Yeah. That's kind of, as somebody that like does that, right? Like, I get it. But I do think that, you know, living your life is good and you're young, and as long as you're being financially responsible, which it sounds like you are, I think you should, you know, treat yourself. You should treat yourself. She's flying out for tattoos. Classic rich out of touch streamer shaking my head. No, that's why I haven't gotten tattooed. It's like, it's more so the principle. It's the principle, because tattoos are already expensive, and then what, you have to spend $100 or like $200 on a flight to go, and then I guess I can stay with one of my skating friends, but I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's so funny because 3 years ago I was so opposite, overdrafted account all the time. Now I freak out whenever it goes under 500. Yeah, I feel like a lot of it. The interesting thing is like I really feel like how people's parents are about money is how you get about money. So that's why I've tried to like normalize myself, because both my parents, my dad is a crazy person about money, like legitimately a crazy person. My dad has dead ass said to me, because one time he literally stole money from me and he was like, just because you're my kid doesn't mean you're entitled to everything I own. He literally is sitting around waiting on his inheritance. I'm not kidding. He sits around every day waiting. I'm not kidding, for his inheritance. Like, he is insane. He is an insane person. And then my mom's like really like, to be fair, my mom was in a situation where her and my dad worked together. Like he essentially like hired her into his thing that ended up working out. And then when they got divorced, she was not working. So she went back to like cleaning houses, which is what she did when she was like younger. How much is it going to be? Is he single? I don't actually fucking know, to be honest with you. My dad sent me money the other day and said it's better for me to have it now than when he dies. My dad literally, I'm not kidding. Okay, here's the thing though. I feel like people that have like the similar family to me will get this. As an expert at like not having to deal with my family, you can't expect anything. You can't expect anything from them. That's how I live my life, is like, I will see fucking nothing from these people ever. And that is, I'm okay with that because I cannot handle being around them. No amount of anything could put me in a situation where I'd want to be around them, where I would be forcing myself to be around them. Nothing. There's nothing. Yeah. So I don't know. My brother makes like $110K a year and still lives with my parents and doesn't pay rent. I don't know what his bank account looks like, but I don't think that'd be healthy for me to know. My dad had me off his insurance the moment I turned 18. No, I didn't even have car insurance. My dad just got me liability. When I was 15, he was like, okay, like you have a job now. I bought the car. It was like a used situation. And then, he was like, you just have liability. I didn't have car insurance. Bro, I don't know. Like, that's also, okay, the other day, y'all were, I was getting actually pissed off the other day because I was saying that I hadn't been to the dentist in like before I went for my wisdom teeth, probably 8 years, 8 to longer years before that. And everyone's like, ew, ew, ew. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, we would not go to the doctor. We would not go to the dentist. To go to the doctor, you'd have to be sick for a full 7 days and still have a fever before you went to the doctor. We did not go to the doctor before that. I'm like, bro. And then when I turned 18, my parents didn't have jobs that have insurance. So I just didn't have insurance, basically, from 18 to 24, you know? So I'm like, yeah, bro, I didn't go to the fucking dentist because that shit's expensive. Mine, except work military to raise my brothers. I don't think for the 9 months. Girl, the dentist is expensive, right? And it's like, if I don't have to go, why am I going to go? That was how it was for my family. I recently went to the dentist for the first time in 9 years. Thank you. I stand with you. I can't tell you the last time I went. Yeah, people were making me feel bad about it. I was like, bro, like, come on, not everybody gets to freaking go. And also, I think a lot of people don't live in the US, so they're like, what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So that's really fair. That's fair. That's fair. My mom still does that shit. She had pneumonia and a collapsed lung and delayed going to the hospital because she had shit she had to do. Oh my gosh. I haven't gone in like 4 to 5 years. Yeah, I have dental insurance now. I don't use it a lot though, because I still don't like paying that. Denture. I feel like also if you grow up like that, then you don't develop the habits of like, oh yeah, I'm going to the doctor for my checkup. You're just like, oh yeah, I don't go to the doctor unless there's a big problem. Like, I feel like it's kind of like it becomes like habitual maybe, where you're like, you don't know unless you go out and try it. You don't know like the benefits, I guess. I did dental implant thanks to a failed root canal as a kid. It was still like $1,200 out of pocket. Holy moly. I just figured those were dentures. No, I would honestly, dentures would go crazy. I'm scared of teeth problems. I gotta go, even though I hate the dentist. It is scary. Last time I went, I had a cavity filled, but they didn't use like any numbing anything. Who's your PCP? Girl, I haven't been there in months. No, who else has no insurance at the moment? I have insurance now, but I didn't for a very long time. For a very freaking long time, from 18 to 24. And then my insurance was really bad when I was a kid because my mom cleaned houses. Like she just did it herself. Like she didn't have like a business. So we didn't have insurance through her business. We just had like, I think we just had like Medi-Cal, which wasn't bad. I think the copay was just bad. I don't actually know because I was 18 and younger. I've been going 1 to 2 times a week to the doctors for 2 years now. Yeah. I had a cleaning plus cavity filling. It cost me like $1,200. What? I will say though, like, when I didn't have insurance and I had to get my wisdom teeth stuff done, I did it awake, but I feel like you can shop around at least with dental and find like something cheaper. But also I think Vegas just happens to have very cheap dental. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't fucking know. Because their system wouldn't acknowledge $5 due. Treasury sent it to collection. If you see me of the original again, unfortunately, I recall, but I bet otherwise people telling me my loan delinquent again. I spent months not buying anything, getting the money to pay outright is sucked. Oh my God, that's insane. Wisdom teeth awake. It's really not that bad. I swear it's not. I had dental surgery awake. Not like, okay, so like basically a dentist can remove your wisdom tooth like in the dentist's office right then and there, easy peasy, yank it out. I had to go to an oral surgeon because one of my wisdom teeth was so deep in my jaw that it was about to be touching my nerve. I still did it awake. And that one was kind of bad. That one, I'm not even gonna lie, that was kind of bad. But it's like 10 minutes of bad to save $1,000. Like I could do 10 to 12 minutes of bad for $1,000 to save that. Because I think it was either going to be $1,300 or $300. And I was like, well, I'll take $300. I'll take the $300. The noises. Yeah, the noises. Girl, you're insane. I swear it's not that bad. I really do. Awake is not bad as long as you're numb. Yeah. And they like start to numb you and then they're like, can you feel this? Can you feel that? Can you feel this? Can you feel that? And so you're fine. Also, this was before I'd ever gone under. I had to go under for an endoscopy like a year later. But this was before I ever went under and I got scared. Hi, Canadian. I got scared that okay, my actual fear was that they're more like rough with you when you're under because you're just like a little rag doll. and they're just like fucking like yanking your fucking jaw open, like going crazy on you. Whereas if you're like awake and sentient, you know, they're not going to be doing that because like I can see. You know what I'm saying? DJ, thank you for the prime. That scared me. That scared me because I was like, I wouldn't mind if the dental assistant went crazy on me. There was a thing about students doing pelvic exams on unconscious people. They play cornhole. Okay. I just mean like rougher when they're under is more. My dentist told me I have a tight little mouth because tight little mouth? I don't think they can legally say that. I don't think your dentist can say you have a tight little mouth. I think they go to prison. I think they gotta go to prison. We gotta get them to prison. My dad was awake while they changed his hip. Oh my God. My jaw unhinges so easy. Dentists love me. They did not say tight little mouth. I had to get Valium before my wisdom teeth to even calm down before going to sleep. I always hated the dentist. I'm sorry. I think my dental assistant called me a good boy once. Sounds like a fucking sick animation line. HIPAA violation. That's got to be a HIPAA violation. That's got to be a HIPAA violation. Tight little mouth comment is crazy. Yeah, that is fucking wild. HIPAA violation. Dentists somehow lobbied to not be under the same rules as normal health insurance. It would be so nice if it changed. Yeah, it is so interesting that it's like just fully separate. My period will come, not pregnant, and I'm trapped in PMDD hell. Someone put me down. Okay, Lauren Isabella, have you seen anything about this like Pepsid Claritin combination? It's like a histamine intolerance thing. This is not medical advice, but I've just been considering trying it out because people say that it like helps with their PMDD like fucking crazy. I want to try it. Yeah, I might try it next week during my like week before. Cause yeah, I guess it's to do with like having a histamine intolerance, and that's why I don't fucking know. Pepto-Bismol, yeah, it's Pepsid, which is like an antacid. And then Claritin, which is an allergy medication. That sounds so like insane to recommend people, but I do just feel like I've seen a lot of like content about it. And people are like saying it works, and it's not like something you do all the time. It would just be like week of your period. My wife went to the lady doctor and cyst is shrinking finally. Let's go! I'm like 99.8% sure I have a fucking fibroid or cyst or whatever right now. It's not good. It's not good. I'm pretty sure that I got shit all over, but who knows? I remember when I was pregnant with multiple oh my God, we get it. You got pregnant with multiple eggs. Like, you just don't have to keep bragging. They got impacted and stuck in my cornhole. I had to get them removed while awake. Not fun. You're literally just bragging that you were pregnant with multiple eggs. Did you have fun playing CS yesterday? I couldn't watch because I didn't want to. Yeah, but like, it would have been more fun if like you were here, but like, it's fine. Dawn Vodka, I did not even know. Like, I've known about my issues for like 5 years now, and I didn't know until 3 weeks ago that you could get fibroids from endometriosis like on your bowels, like everywhere. That it's you could just have fibroids anywhere. I didn't know this until weeks ago. Weeks. Wait, you're so nice to me. I need to be kinder to you. You're fine. You don't have to. Yeah, they're insane. Yeah, on your bowels, they're kind of like, they're just like, they kind of act like they're cancer, but they're not cancer. Does that make sense? Like, they could just go fucking all over down there. They could go crazy. It's crazy. They can break blades. They're just exploring. My doc told me that you can't get fibroids on birth control, but I think that's not true. I had never, well, okay, I didn't have one until I got off mine and I found out I had it. I'm sure that shit is all kind of fucked up, but the thought of battling doctors to get it taken care of, seriously, ICBA, no same. I'm sorry, like, it's so fucking genuinely ass and shit to... Also, just like, okay, even if you were getting it handled, for me at least, I'm like, the doctors just like hate actually helping people, it feels like, and they hate me, and they hate me. And then it's like, okay, hormonal birth control made me want to fucking actually kill myself for a very long time. And then IUD, I'm fucking scared because, I don't know, like the girl that I used to edit for, her IUD got lost in her uterus. They tried to remove it. It was just up floating around in her uterus. They tried to remove it while she was awake. No numbing, no nothing. No nothing. Just trying to pull it out of her uterus. A fucking piece of metal trying to yank it out of her uterus while she's awake. So that's freaking me out. Just everything freaks me out. And then it feels like no one wants to help you. And then, yeah, it just, yeah. And then I'm sorry, I see a fucking video of a guy going in to get a, what can I think of the word right now? A vasectomy. And he's like walking out like, bro. If there's a God, like God actually genuinely, I don't know. Something's not right. You know what I'm saying? Like, just something's not right. Just something, like something's not right. I don't know. Like, it's something ain't right. Hit them with a giant semi-truck going 80 miles an hour. Should have gotten their cock yanked off. Is your algo rage baiting with happy surgeries? No, I do see a lot of people though where they're like, oh, like my husband's opting for a vasectomy. My partner, I want to get one, but my partner won't let me. I think, okay, here's my take. And maybe I'm like a fucking middle of the road Sally on this one, where it's like, if I want people to like respect it, like, if I want people to respect what I want to do with my body and like I have full agency over my body, I'm not going to be like critical and be like, oh, well, because there's, okay, for a vasectomy, there's a chance that it's irreversible. Okay. So if you're not 101 million bajillion %, I think it's very valid to say, hey, I don't want to get that. But okay, in this context, your partner won't let you. Obviously that's like something y'all got to figure out if you want to do. But, yeah, I'm not going to be like, oh, just get it. The percentage is so low, you know, because I feel like that's like, you know, hypocritical if I like want to have full vasectomies can be reversible. Yes, but there is a percentage chance that they're not. I'm like 99.5% certain I want to get one. But if I become a whole different person, what if I become a whole different person? That's the tough part. Is yeah, I froze a bunch of shit before starting HRT and it's actually cheaper than I thought it'd be. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Where does the load go if it can't come out? You just shoot a poof of dust. You just go, and it's just a poof of dust. It's kind of just like air. No, it just doesn't. It's just not potent. It's still the same substance. It's just not. There's no potency. Yeah, it just goes poof. It actually makes that sound exactly. It goes poof, poof, poof. Yeah, all semen, no sperm. It just goes poof like that. Yep. It still has the white liquid, just no zygotes. Like opening a sarcophagus. It sounds like an empty bag pushing air out. It's diet. Yeah, basically. Diet cum. It's cum zero. It's legitimately cum zero. It's actually cum zero. This is going to be a damn clip they play on Fox News talking about what the woke agenda wants. I think I say something like that every day where Fox News is going to clip me and put me on there. And my mom's going to be like, hey, I saw you on Fox News. I saw you on Fox News. This is so embarrassing, but I got a kidney stone. That's not embarrassing. I had to go on meds to the doctor and they told me that I would have dry ejaculation while I'm on it. And then I just thought that he meant that powder, it'd be powder, not that I wouldn't come anything. That's so funny. That's so funny. That's actually so funny. Powder? Yeah, sparkles are going to come out. It's just like a little confetti is going to come out. Don't worry. They're making the Hanner Law after the Hassan Law passed. I saw you on Fox News saying you're going to rip their cocks off. Like astronaut food. Dehydrated milk. Oh my gosh. Dehydrated milk is crazy. Shooting glitter. Coming dust is awesome. No, because I think I had the thought of it being dust before. Hey, balls so empty and barren you ejaculate tumbleweeds? Please. Do you have any TikToks for us? I actually think I do. Wait. What last video did I show y'all yesterday? Oh, okay. I only have one video and it's semi-niche. I was freaking out about this. They made Ryan Ross. They made Ryan Ross and Brendan Urie. Wait, and they're in love. Raiden in Tomodachi Life. They have Raiden in Tomodachi Life. Yuri with Yuri. Did you see Ryan Gosling? I'm Fujoing out. Yes, add them to the me. I know. I was thinking about that. Or what if we add Pete Wentz? The outfits are so fucking insane. Also, what if we add Pete? What if we add Pete? What if we add Pete? Oh. Also, wait. Oh no, I didn't show y'all this one. I like this dog. He's a Chow Chow mix. He's cute. He has a horn. He has a hair horn. Yes, he has a horn. That's a Growlithe. That's a Growlithe. Yeah, that's a Growlithe. Oh. That's a Growlithe. I'm sorry, is that an actual Growlithe? That boy ain't right. No, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's a freaking Growlithe. He's a freaking Growlithe. That is not fine to me. Okay, rude. That's rude. He a baby or she Twilight Sparkle? Yeah, its name's Twilight Sparkle. I need you to do Trixie and Katya ASAP. I need to see. Okay, so many people have done good Trixies that I'm like genuinely intimidated. I'm not kidding, because like I'm gonna have to paint a lot of it. And I've been like scared. We gotta do Alyssa Edwards. Wait, can we do Alyssa Edwards today? Please. Alyssa Edwards, I haven't seen a lot of, so I'm not like intimidated, but there's been so many good Trixies and they like nail her makeup. I'm like, I'm scared. It's a lot to live up to. I get scared. I don't know how to make a Katya read. There's like a website where you can see other memes people have made. Yeah, they're really good. Really good. We need Dark Erica Kirk. Should I put her in her new outfit in like the tracksuit or whatever? The tracksuit is fucking crazy. What's the website called? Let me get it. I think it's called Tomodachishare.com. Yes. I like going on here and I like just pressing the random button and it'll take you to just like a random Tomodachi that somebody made. Let me show you. Literally just goes to a random one. It's so fun. I just like to see what people make. Which I guess, I feel like the Tomodachi community is like fine. Hopefully you don't see anything too crazy, you know? Usually the few times I've been on it, it's been fine. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, I feel like the Tomodachi community is fine. Leon, that's a pretty good Leon. Oh, cute! Oh. I assume they have good mods. Freddy Fazbear. Oh. Ooh, scary. What else I got? Michael! Don't leave me here! Okay, I gotta stop. But yeah, you get the point. Also, hold on, let me find that website that I was telling y'all about that gave you like random lingo to add. Hold on. Oh no! Our table! It's broken! Where is this? I think I liked it. Oh, here we go. Okay. New website. What is it called? Girl, what's it called? Give me the website. Oh, Tomo Lingo. Hold on, let me find it myself. Tomo Lingo. Okay, here we go. So this is the other one. Today's lingo. I don't know what this means. Ripping off pubic hair. What? What? I'm sorry? What does that mean? Family friendly off. Okay, people, things. Wait, how do I... Okay, generate lingo. Lingo suggestion form. I'm scared. My landlord found out about what that means. Hoppin' on dit. Measuring dick sizes. You thought... Smelly anus? People. Claro Shade. ASU frat leader. Yep. I don't know some of these people. Things. Bart Simpson, a loaded gun, a chud. Link. Activities. Being eepy. Removing worms from my dick? I don't think that's like a normal thing that should be happening. Raining cum. Okay, let's look at topics. Lactation's good. Lactation's good. Bottle flip challenge is so fucking crazy. Oh my god, Gawk, yes. But I don't know, no cap. Yeah, basically this just generates random lingo. So you can just see what people, so people submit, right? You do the lingo suggestion form. And then, yeah. I finally listened to a Claro song and it was kind of delightful. I'm dead ass fucking serious. I saw a TikTok yesterday that was like, is butt crack in? Like, are we posting butt crack? Like, how are we feeling about posting butt crack? And I literally commented on it. I said, Claro posted butt crack legitimately a year ago. Butt crack has been in. Claro literally was early to the trend. Yeah, like, are we posting butt crack this summer? I told you, yeah, we're posting butt crack this summer. It's been decided. Rick and Morty flip-flops. Pissing. Yeah, I was curious about it. Cheating on my wife? No. 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 Wait. Wait. Great. But yeah. I found a Wicca website. That explains why I saw someone playing basketball with their butt crack out when I was on my walk earlier. Just like out and about? Like fully just crack? You could throw a little butt crack. You could throw it, like, I think it's fine to throw a little crack. You could throw a little, like, you could pop a little crack. Just like a little crack. You could pop a little crack. 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 Yes. Just like a bit. Just like a little, you know, like a little. Okay. Tomodachi life. Let's fucking do it. Let's fucking do it. Chicken Butter, thank you for the 5 months. Wait, did I say thank you to everyone that resubscribed? Chicken Butter, thank you for the 5 freaking months. Donut, thank you so much for the 9 months. Beautiful Coffee, thank you for the 6 months. Legume Lord, thank you for the 4 months. Netbub, thank you for gifting Idiot Shinji. Netbub, thank you for gifting My Uncle Died. Hypocritical, thank you for the 33 months. Yort, thank you for the 42 months. Zach, thank you for gifting Jasmine. And Zach, thank you so much for the 2 freaking years. Wait, I think you did that off stream. So if you're still here, thank you. Why is Hannah telling people to take crack? No, I wasn't doing that. I was simply... yes, okay, I think I fixed... Okay, this is really good news for the people... Okay, this is actually good news for everybody. Hold on. Before anybody that hates Counter-Strike, Canadian, Gonzalo, before anyone that hates Counter-Strike weighs in, I found out why my game ran so fucking shit streaming it. Because my OBS got reset and I was streaming from my CPU at 8,000 bit rate. No fucking way, at 8,000 bit rate. So now my game has got to run, I guarantee you it runs like a dream now. And Intel, yeah. So we're gonna see, because I changed a bunch of settings. Is everything normal today? I just remember that I changed like a fuck ton of settings on my OBS. I think everything's normal. Are we normal? Old Intel as well? Okay, it's not old. I'm sorry, bro. Like the way that computers get old legitimately within 2 years pisses me off. Can they stop fucking releasing stuff? I'm sorry. Can they stop releasing things? It's absolutely ridiculous that I get a PC 2 years ago and it's old and it's out of date. What do you mean? What do you mean? Graphics are good enough, we can just stop. It's not better if it's not more efficient. You don't need to upgrade ever. I have no idea what you have. What do I, hold, let me see what I have. I have an Intel Core i7 13700K NVIDIA RTX 4080 with 32 gigabytes of DDR4 Corsair RAM and 302,000 megahertz. I don't I don't know what that is. I don't know. I have a good computer. That's why I was like, how does my game run like shit when I'm streaming it? It made no sense to me, but now it makes sense, right? Because I was, yeah. Hey, are you playing CS with ashleighRL? I messaged Squeaks that I would play, but I think they hate me. They don't want to play with me. Yeah, they actually all said they freaking hate me. So, it's fine. I'm just kidding. I'm joking. 4080 is crazy. I'm still using my 1090. Yeah, I had my 1080 for a long ass fucking time. 1080 was reliable. They're just talking, so I don't know. They just said they want to play with you. Really? I like saying really like Chivly now. Really? Ask Leslie, but I already asked Squeak. Oh, he replied. He said we need one. Are you free? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Really? That's how Chivly says it. Really? I love him. Sorry, David the Gifted. Holy moly. Wait, let's see. We'll just swap the two. We'll do CS, then Tamagotchi. How does that sound? Sweet just said you were joining. Where are they? I don't know where they are. He didn't. But this is good because we can see how it runs. If it runs good or bad. If it runs good or bad. We're playing okay, we're switching them around. Estrogen make Yiddies hurt. Thank you for the brand new sub. We're switching it around. We're gonna reverse it. But there's no way we play like 6 hours of Counter-Strike, chat. There's legitimately no way. Jesus, perfect. Thank you for the prime. There's no way we'll play 6 hours of Counter-Strike, right? Okay, I know I would play 6 hours of Counter-Strike, but once people get off, I'll just get off. You just make me get off the game. No more. Once people are done playing, we get off the game. Famous last words. Squeaks has a sponsor. Perfect. One more cash for old time's sake. Come on, one more cash. Like we're back in 2014. Come on. Squeak said he chooses ashleighRL over Flomley, by the way. That's fine. Hello?
No, it's
Hello?
Hannah. Are you still milk me?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't see
wait,
you.
no, I'm not. Wait, I forgot. I am. Oh, you're good.
Oh.
Let me just see here quickly. I'm Shroud Hand Hover Femcel.
Well, I'm sorry, what?
Proud hand hover femcel.
Yeah, because the picture.
There is a photo. You
I've
gotta
seen
tell
that
him.
photo.
I gotta show Ray.
Oh, my
Let me
bubbles
get
are
it.
gone.
Should I just put it in the general?
My name is Zero Kids
Yes, yes,
Masturbator.
Okay.
And I'm father of two, master of none.
Father of
We're a
two.
duo.
Okay, I'm putting this picture. Where the hell? Oh,
Whoa,
here we
whoa,
go.
whoa, we're not in queue.
Whoa, whoa,
Stop
whoa,
queuing.
whoa.
Sorry. I was death matching.
everyone's not
I
in
was
yet.
freaking
That's
death.
crazy. That's so
sorry. I didn't know it
crazy.
would queue us all into something. Sorry.
That was so fast and sudden.
Guys, I fixed my problems for Counter-Strike running like doo-doo on my computer. And I'm so happy.
Nice.
Let's go, Hannah.
Let's freaking go.
Let's
Does
freaking
anyone
go.
have bubbles in here or no?
Yes, we have bubbles.
How do you do bubbles?
Yeah, I don't have
I just use
bubbles.
this Discord shit that just lights up when someone talks.
That's
Okay.
bubbles.
I put the picture in
Oh,
general, but I'm gonna
yeah.
delete it because I'm scared. There it is.
Whoa.
Okay, I didn't want to.
Oh, thanks.
I didn't want to look awkward, and I end up looking awkward.
Is this like a public photo? Are we allowed to show this?
Yeah.
This is
yeah,
Ray,
you're fine.
right? Zero Kids
Hello,
Masturbator?
Bacon. You can Why is your mic so loud?
Why is your mic
Uh-oh.
so?
Someone's
yeah.
mowing the lawn.
I'm loud? Oh, sorry.
It's like good, but it's loud. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it sounds
it's just like-
quality.
I'm Zero
I
Kiss
can
Master
whisper the whole
Vader.
time.
Whoa, wait, yo, it's like ASMR now.
Is this good for you?
Yeah, I
Oh!
like it. Cool.
You're like a Discord
What the
boyfriend.
hell?
Like a for hire.
But you're like one of those like Valorant TikTok